Welcome back. This month, we're honoring Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage, and our Julia Boorstin joins us now to look at their representation in Hollywood and where things stand nowadays. Julia?
Well, Kelly, Asian American and Pacific Islander representation in film has increased. In 2022, nearly 20% of film actors were Asian or Pacific Islander. That's up from just 2% in 2002, according to a McKinsey study. But gaps still remain, and that's an opportunity for Hollywood to better serve API customers. And that same McKinsey study found that Asian Americans spend significantly less of their income on film and TV than other groups. And half of API consumers would be willing to spend more money on film and TV if their experiences were more authentically represented. In fact, McKinsey estimates that API consumers could generate up to $4 billion in incremental annual spending if they spent the same share of their income on film and TV as white consumers do. Now, another study finds representation gaps in streaming content as well. UCLA's Hollywood Diversity Report found that in the top 100 streaming films last year, just 4% of the leads were Asian actors. Now, the Oscars and Emmys are increasingly paying note to API-led content. The movie Everything Everywhere All at Once won Best Picture last year, and the show Beef won 6 Emmys. And both of those pieces of content had the first Asian woman to win Best Actor in her category. Media companies are also paying note to opportunity in closing representation gaps. For example, Starz hosts the Cape Showrunners Incubator to provide API TV writers with mentorship, training, and education to help train the next generation of showrunners. Guys, back over to you.
So you point, among other things, to the dearth of relatable actors and performers in Hollywood product as one reason why Asian Pacific people may not consume as much sort of Western media. I guess I overuse that word. But are there other reasons here that could be at play?
I mean, I think the key reason to really hone in on here, Tyler, is that question of representation. And not just any representation, but authentic representation. And people want to see movies or TV shows, or whether it's streaming or going to movie theater, where they see people like themselves represented in an authentic way. And that seems like the key way that Hollywood could generate more revenue from moviegoers, which is obviously a big concern right now with the box office in decline, and also really make sure that people are engaged with streaming services. So, you know, the audience of people who watch his content is diverse, and the more diverse the content on the screen is, the more viewers will be able to connect with it.
All right, Julia Boorstin, thank you very much.